Virgo, you need to get ready for a face-to-face. Raw emotional truth is fixing to come out, okay? Yes, from the very same person who caused confusion, possibly alienated you, and definitely caused some type of distance. This person was cheating. For a lot of you guys, this person was intimidating, and they burned several bridges with somebody here, okay? I feel like at this particular time, this person is going through a lot of terror. They are a Nine of Swords, you guys. They are having trouble sleeping, anxiety, burdened, remorse, nightmares, regret, guilty as all outdoors, distress, disappointment, and mental anguish, okay? This person definitely does want to talk to you. They're having a hard time with themselves. They're having a lot of inner confliction, a lot of inner turmoil. And it has everything to do with their dating life. It has everything to do with the fact that they keep showing up as a player. It's almost like they can't help themselves, okay? However, this behavior is bothering them. Number one, because they lost somebody here. They have intimidated, confused, caused distance, and cheated on somebody, along with burning bridges. They're also sleepless. Karma is hitting them with Wheel of Fortune, and deep down inside, they really do want to do the work. Like, deep down inside, they really want to do something. But the problem is they're too adventurous to do anything about anything. They're in and out. They take risks. They're flirtatious, you guys. They flirt with everybody. They're charming, free-spirited, rebellious, intense, inconsistent, and moves at swift speed. They don't think about things before they do them. Like, for instance, losing you. They didn't think about that before they went off and did this here cheating. Okay, so you do need to get ready for a face-to-face, okay, because they will be pulling up. And for some of you guys, yeah, because you done left their ass in the cold, okay? You guys are turning your back on them. They're going through scandals and disgrace, and like I said, more than anything, they're going through inner turmoil. But the problem here that I'm seeing is, even though they're having sleepless nights, even though they're burdened, even though they're remorseful and they're guilty, they're in distress and have mental anguish, even having nightmares for some of them, they still can't change. It's almost like the raw emotional truth of this is that they actually deserve to be in this hangman energy. That really is the truth, which is stagnation and limbo. So let me go ahead and get into the read, you guys. Shout out Virgo, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Shout out Train to Go. That is my membership. That's my sisterhood, you guys. That is my brotherhood. You guys join Train to Go, $4.99, super cheap. Excuse my voice, I've been talking all night, okay? And it does go out from time to time. So anyway, you guys, please hit that thumbs up button so that we can get some rotation and hype your girl. If you guys are feeling generous, Virgo, we are still trying to get on that leaderboard. We're doing really good though. So I appreciate all your help. I love you guys. Virgo Nation, I see you. So yeah, let's go ahead and go to the throne. Remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read, okay? So I'm praying over everything on this table. The cards, clarifiers, everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You guys, I'm asking for truth. I'm asking for revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory, in which he definitely does deserve. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups, and I'm seeing the Empress. So somebody got overflowing love for this individual who did nothing but tear down, confuse somebody, and alienated somebody. They're damn sure dealing with karma here. And this is somebody's baby mom, baby dad, okay? So you're about to be having a face-to-face. Tell me about this confusion, this distance, and this alienation. They need an opportunity to talk to you. They need to get, to me what this feels like is it's almost like they want to get something off their chest. Like they want to talk about what they did, right? And how they ruined this Four of Wands. How they ruined this twin flame soulmate connection, this marriage, whatever this is that you guys had. They need to tell you a raw emotional truth about it, okay? Yeah, and how they've been flirting with everybody, They're definitely watching you. They want to know if you're seeing anybody. They want to know if you're talking to somebody. They cheated behind your back. They told you that you were crazy, okay? They told you that you didn't have any business asking them shit, okay? That it's their business. They lied. They casted illusions and delusions over somebody here as far as it's cheating, spreading themselves all around. Yes, they did use the L word. Want you to know that, okay? They did tell somebody that they love them. Virgo, you know how you feel about that shit, okay? Yeah, they thought that it was going to be a very bright opportunity for them to get with this person. They thought that they was going to be having blessings beyond blessings, and they chose to be single, or at least act like it. So they're intimidating on top of everything else, okay? They intimidated somebody here, or attempted to. Right, but Virgo, you're strong. You're mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over emotions. You're fearless. They tried to intimidate you. Yeah, they tried to walk in your direction to bring you some bullshit, but you don't even care. You're tapped out when it comes down to them, because this is a real bridge that they really did burn. It's just that simple. You're into peace, harmony, flow, and contentment. Bottom line is that they don't bring that. They're very chaotic, okay? They burned a bridge while you were trying to be peaceful. Right. They wanted to win at all costs. They lied. They caused a lot of conflict, a lot of friction with you. And they sat up here and started a new romance with someone else, okay? So they have inner turmoil when it comes down to this following their heart, their attraction factor for other folks. And they want to come back to you. They want to talk to you about it. I don't know. It looked to me like they want some advice. You gonna tell your ex on what to do with this new person? Because that's what it looked like. Y'all nerve people. Right. Virgo, you're winning. It doesn't matter. You got new love on the way too. You have somebody here that is showing up as attraction, following your heart. Romantic proposal. This may be somebody that you know. This person, you or this person is in the spotlight, celebrity status, at a distance. I feel like this will be a good change for you. So I don't really think you give a fuck about this inner turmoil here that this person is having. Right. This is judgment. It's just that simple. They asked Mike got court or something to do with court. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Right, because they jump out here. They got to be seen. You see this girl over here jumping out here taking selfies? Yeah, they think a lot highly about themselves. Okay? Which is nothing wrong with that. But it's something wrong with that when you're fucking with people's feelings and emotions. Because you think that, you know. What else? Because they got a lot of inner turmoil. Right. And the fact that somebody cut their ass off. Virgo, if they cut you off, you let them walk. Okay? What's going on? There's legal issues here. Laws here. Right. You're overcoming obstacles. You're overcoming challenges. You're driven to succeed. Like I said, you got a new love on the way here. Right. And they're trapped. They're trapped in their mind. They're trapped in a mental prison of inner turmoil. They also got karma. Okay? So they're having sleepless nights. Yeah, their wishes are not granted. I thought that they was Ace of Cups. I thought that they were Ace of Pentacles. I thought they was coming up. Don't look like it to me. Nine of, yeah, when it comes down to this new affair, this new love that they got, yeah, wishes granted is on the fence. That ain't no wishes granted. What's going on? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo. What's going on? Right. This is misfortune, loss. This is scandals. This is a disgrace. It was a scandal to get with this person in the first place. So they want to do the work. Inside, they truly do. They really do have mental clarity that they definitely do need to do the work to better themselves. They definitely know this. But they can't. The reason why is because they don't have the strength. They're too easily tempted. And they're emotionally blocked naturally. Okay? They create insecurity. And with King of Coins. Y'all might be married because I got a counterpart. Right. Shit has changed. It's a new day, Virgo. They burned a bridge. It's really just that simple. Right, because they was a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony. They sat up here and treated an emperor like a peasant. And now they're hitting a fucking tower. Okay? Upheaval, negativity, and chaos for them. Okay? Because they want to be a player. They want to be a playerette. Deaf to this shit. Okay? So, I mean, I don't know what they're going to do. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Yeah, they're going to need some type of charity. They got a sex addiction problem, you guys. This person cannot stop having sex with people. All right? It's just as simple. Female, male, it doesn't matter. Right. Conflict and friction. Listen, they betrayed a 10 of cups. They stuck 10 knives in your back when you loved them. They sat up here and they thought of how to go out here and do all the things that they wanted to do. Now they're in worryation and they're not letting go of this person. They possibly are working with this person, a teamwork, collaboration, networking or something, and they got karma to deal with. It's just that simple. Yeah. Looks to me like they're, you know, planning on being with this person. But they got inner turmoil, y'all. They know what they did was wrong. They're going to tell you this. They're going to confess this to you. They may say sorry, okay? Is this a reunion? It doesn't look like it. It looks to me like their conscience is eating their ass up alive. And it looks to me like karma is whooping their ass with an extension cord. That's what it looked like to me. Look like they want you to tell them some advice about their new love. Looks like that to me too. Y'all, the nerve of this person. Yeah, they like casting illusions and delusions over folks like people stupid. They messed up a whole 4 of Wands. Twin flames on their connection. Cancer, Leo. They thought the grass was greener. They thought they was going to get more money over there. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, this was a husband, wife. This is the, I got the king and queen of coins. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio. Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini. Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like whoever this person is that you're seeing or will be coming into your life, somebody who you knew before, somebody who's familiar, because 6 of Cups does mean familiarity. And yes, you do have the Knight of Cups with this person, okay? All right. This person is in misfortune and loss. They lost. They're very sad. This is a very, very bad energy, okay? They're losing. And they're under a lot of burdens at this particular time. I told you, karma is eating them up alive. They cause a lot of confusion, distance. If you guys are still here with me, please put 1307, 1307. Right, because they didn't show any love. That's why. They were cold. They were detached. And they stuck 10 knives in your fucking back. Okay? So they cheated. With multiple people. Tell me more about this. They lied to you about it. This is a one-lying motherfucker. Don't never trust them. They lie to you once, they're going to lie to you always. Somebody's going through a divorce. Holy Spirit, or a breakup. One or the other. Hierophant usually means marriage and protection. But even if this is protection, they ain't protected because it's in reverse. Yeah, 3 of Swords. I told you. They cheated with multiple people, y'all. They're intimidating. They intimidated somebody. Somebody was scared that they was going to leave. Oh, I'm going to leave you. Oh, I'm going to divorce you. Yeah, that's what they like to scream. Holy Spirit, give me more. Right, they didn't love anyway, so it doesn't matter if they leave you or divorce you. Okay, 10 of Cups is on the freaking fence. They burned the bridge. It's just that simple with they lying ass. They lying, cheating ass. They burned the bridge. Yeah. Manipulating, casting illusions and delusions, making you think that you're crazy, lying and carrying on. This person is falling from grace. Person left. They got missing in action, y'all. Okay, so inner turmoil. Star in reverse. Their prayers are hindered. Told you karma getting their ass. Oh, and for a long time too. They ain't got to worry about it letting up. Tell me about Virgo's new love. Yeah, somebody somebody wants an opportunity with you. It is in reverse, so that is their energy. Somebody definitely wants an opportunity with you. Right. I feel like somebody is healing. I feel like somebody is letting down a load. They're putting down a load, okay? They're becoming unstressed. They're about to fight for this union. Okay, you guys, you need to understand. They're about to fight to get with you. They mean 10 of Pentacles, okay? They want a family. Tell me about this sleepless nights this person is having. Because they sit up here and manipulate, okay? They're a liar, all right? They manipulate. Manipulate energy too. They didn't give a fuck, Virgo. You know this shit. They're on demon time. They done did spell work. Okay, don't eat none of their food, all right? You need to stay away from their food. Stay away from them, period. Holy Spirit. Right, because they got the fucking tower. You see that thunderbolt? That shit'll hit whoever is around. They got the tower to look forward to. That's right clarifying the wheel of fortune. So what that means is upheaval, chaos, negativity, and destruction, and it's faded, and they're at the bottom of this wheel. It's just that simple. Yes, they want to do the work, but hell, you can want to do whatever you want to do and not do it, all right? And they don't want to do it. Right, because they're roguish, okay? They're toxic in their toxicity, and they be going through it. Like, they got depression problems, y'all. I believe this person is delusional. They possibly got mental issues, but doing the work. They know they need to do the work, okay? The raw emotional truth of the fact is they do want to do the work, but they can't do the work. Right, because they chose somebody else, all right? But they're calling their soulmate, as a matter of fact. Need more? Several people involved, okay? Like I said, with the Pentacles, it's somebody they work with, third party situation, or they just gathered together and worked something. What's going on? Worked hard to make you fall the fuck back. Whatever they did. What's going on? Right now they're crying a river because you don't give a damn. You let the bridge burn. They're a playerette. Right. Who's also a liar, a stealer, a killer, a cheater, a thief, a fake, a phony, snake, slithering, hole. Okay? They're not to be trusted. It's just that simple. They're a risk taker. They're in and out. They're rebellious. They're sneaky. They slither. Okay? It's just that simple. Right. And they getting cut the fuck off. Period. That's my Train to Go members. High five, Train to Go. What's going on with King of Swords? Law could be here as well. This is a power play, y'all. This person, they like to exert their power. They ass ain't happy. They can't be happy, y'all. Okay? Because they got too much inner turmoil going on. This card right here says inner turmoil. Okay? They got a lot of shit going on the inside. When you got shit going on the inside, it doesn't matter what's going on the outside. You can't be happy. And they still showing up as a fucking player. They can't help it. They're in and out, inconsistent, rebellious. They got to have several people. It's just that simple. And this is the reason why this shit is dead. It really just is. Because they keep going in a direction and giving themselves away. They're a cheater. It's in them. They know better. They know that they shouldn't do this. But that don't stop them. It ain't stopped them. They're about to hit this here tower. They fucked up a family. Some of you guys got kids by this person. They have no self-control nor self-discipline. They couldn't even, for the ones of y'all that got kids, they couldn't even get right for the kids. It's bad when your ass can't get right for the kids. I can see a motherfucker getting tired of a person. But god dang it, to ruin kids, you know, I'm just saying, that shit is, you know, that's very selfish, is what I'm trying to say. But, you know, hey. So we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer. Person getting missing like a mug. They falling from grace. Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo. And give y'all some letters. The raw emotional truth is inside. They know that it's not right. The other side of that truth is they have no self-discipline nor control to change. Okay? So being adventurous, in and out, taking risks, flirting, being rebellious, being a free spirit, doing what they want to do, how they want to do it, when they want to do it, and who the hell they want to do it with is who they are. That's the raw emotional truth, okay? And that shit is raw. Especially somebody here that showed up as 4 of Wands. That's a marriage, twin flame, soulmate connection, or y'all was proposed. You might have children with this person. And, you know, that's a hard pill to swallow, okay? Train to go, mount up. You know what I'm saying? Lick your wounds and keep on motherfucking stepping, because there's somebody else here that definitely will appreciate you. And they're willing to fight for this connection, all right? So whatever this here bridge that they call themselves burning, then you let that motherfucker burn. It's just that simple. Because this is a trifling person right here, okay? And they just is. As all get out. F, H, Z, 2 Z's, December, and W under the deck. UA, T, Y, March, Pisces, Virgo. If you guys are still here with me, give me 2218. That way I know you guys watched the whole video. Also give me black and yellow hearts. Black and yellow hearts. K, P, D, L, R, Capricorn, July, Leo, B, R, 1 through 5, X, O, M, J, February, I, 6 through 11, September, August, 12 through 17, June, N, Taurus, Scorpio. Got any more? All right, y'all. This is all I have for you. Hopefully, I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. I'd appreciate it if you like, share, subscribe. Virgo, it's always a pleasure. I love you guys.